a look at the trophy presentation after the winner of the President's Cup was determined. Let's have a look at the highlights of the trophy presentation.
At a time when we were controlling, and then we lost a key player, and then it was difficult to reshuffle, and then they took the chance clearly. So you have to acknowledge that.
Talking about your key player, will you say Osei Sibe was the reason why Kotoko has just taken over?
No, I think the injury maybe was a force majeure, and then also serve as the right purpose to have more players having a chance to play, and then we are in a progressive process, and so we expect that anyone who has the opportunity can do it. But I'm very, very impressed with the composition and the executions.
Are you satisfied with the current team that you have that played against KUMASI Asante Kotoko?
I think there's a lot. It's early days yet. There's a lot to put in. There's a lot that we have done. There's a lot that we'll put in, and I believe that we'll get there. With this crop of players, with some small adjustments, we should be there.
Did you miss the services of Benjamin Asari in post today?
Oh, I think that every player is very, very important. He's the number one. He's a national team goalkeeper, and so we wish to have everyone. But I think that Soaib, gave a very good account of himself.
Now, before I let you go, a word for your fans with what just happened.
We love them so much. We love them for coming, and I think that we want to see more of this. We'll come out with very good performances. We'll come out with very good energy and effort. I think that we were all satisfied with what they did.
Thank you very much. We wish you all the very best as you enter the 2025 season. So that was Didi Dramani, coach of ACCRA Hearts of Oak, who just lost to KUMASI Asante Kotoko. I've also been joined by coach of KUMASI Asante Kotoko, Karim Zito. Congratulations, coach.
Thank you very much.
Now tell us, you, like I asked you earlier, never lost against ACCRA Hearts of Oak, and now again with KUMASI Asante Kotoko, you have really proved that you have what it takes to take against KUMASI Asante Kotoko. Tell us, what was your plan?
The plan is to come to win. Before a game, you have to ask you, what do you need in that game? So when I sat down, I saw that, no, we should go for the second cup this year, because we had wanted to go in for the league, and we couldn't. So now let's specify our supporters with the President Cup. And remember, this is the second time I won the President Cup with Kotoko against us. So it was mentality. You saw the way we came into the second half. It was far better than the first half. And I'm very happy that we won.
Tell me, how is the feeling like for your players as well?
No, everybody wants to win. The moment the wins comes, we don't feel anything apart from happiness. We are all happy. And I'm very happy that my supporters too are happy. So we are here to make them happy. And since you are able to make them happy, I'm okay. Happiness came through no other team than ACCRA as a folk. So we are very, very happy.
Now tell us the way forward. What do you have to say to your fans?
I think I introduced some few players I recruited. And then, we qualified for Africa. So we are going to start preparing for Africa. Very soon we'll go to South Africa. From there, we'll start planning. But I think we'll play the champion of champions before that. So it's all in part of preparation.
Right, thank you very much. We still wish you all the very best. We've also been joined, that was Coach Zito, coach of KUMASI Asante Kotoko. I've been joined again by KUMASI Asante Kotoko. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me, how do you feel?
I'm the pass, it's made in Kulimpa, because they're not the Ashan,
Nakacha, me na plan Ben, I'm over the Bay Musian.
Oh, plan a woman, Nancy, a very imagine. The free fear by a preparation, near the answer about Baron, and the Damiadum so. Let's me in imagine.
Congratulations to you. Right. His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama made his way for the second outing to be here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Earlier on, we told you his first outing was to watch the Black Stars play against Chad, and that was their training sessions here at the Accra Sports Stadium. And this time around, making another majestic step to come here to watch the President's Cup Girl Cup 2025. Presently, as we speak, we are watching President John Dramani Mahama putting around all the regalia exactly on the necks of the Phobians as well. Very unfortunate for ACCRA Hearts of Oak taking this.
Of course, Monica, if you look at an atmosphere like this, you love to be going home with a gold, right? But now, Hearts of Oak players are taking on the bronze. I don't know what will be going through their mind, but a football match, an atmosphere like this, you want to be on the winning side. But of course, once you get it wrong, I think that Didi Dramani has seen something. He's now getting his team right. He's seen a lot of things that going forward, he will be able to put things together and make sure that he gets a great team for the future. But I think that if you look at this Hearts of Oak squad, like I mentioned earlier, their captain, the absence of their captain, especially in the second half, they could make a case for that. But of course, football, the players are more than 11. So you have about 18, 25 and all of that. But of course, today has been a beautiful day. President John Dramani Mahama is honoring the players, especially the runners-up. Absolutely, yeah. Accra Hearts of Oak. And of course, you could see that live on your screens over there, trying to edge the players on. And the atmosphere alone,
and that is Accra Hearts of Oak getting down from the podium after taking his medal.
All right, so wherever you're watching us from, these are live pictures there from the Accra Sports Stadium, and it's the presentation time. There you see the president, the first gentleman of the land there, making sure that he classed these lads, Accra Hearts of Oak players there, with that silverware, winning the silver. So unfortunately for Hearts of Oak, they came, they saw, on their home soil, they lost. All right, so Barry McQueen, yeah, I know it's a great one for you. You, in 2008, won it with your Kotoko lads, and this time around, you're in the studio here observing proceedings, and what a joy. What is the feeling like for you seeing Hearts of Oak? And look, listen to what Karim Zito said. He said joy has come, and what a way joy came, and it came through Hearts of Oak.
Yeah. I think that was a great quote by my only coach, Coach Karim Zito. I think, Joe, before the start of the game, I did said one or two things which have all, manifested. I told you about this game can make you and unmake you at the same time. And that is what's happened to the guy who went for the penalty kick. I mean, he was not ready for the kick, because looking at the one who went for the ball, he was much ready to play, but they came. I don't know the communication that came from the bench for them to swap. The penalty taker. Also, the game itself. I told you that the second half, if Kotoko should go for all the duels and then win all these second balls and come to the party, Kotoko will get the win. And the second half, you saw when they came to the party, everything showed that they have come to the party to win. So I think kudos to the players. They've shown mental quality in this game. I mean, for that comeback within 2 minutes, getting 2 goals, it's a thumbs up to them. They've done great. I also told you that this game is going to be game for these two coaches.
That's true.
Yeah, to exhibit what we are expecting in the upcoming season. I mean, their trump card will win the day. Whoever throws his trump card, look at the substitutions that went on. Most of the substitutions were so tactical. Yeah, so I think the best team won. The best team that took their chances, because the second half was electrifying.
Exactly.
Where end to end everybody is firing, no conserving any energy.
Not at all.
Everybody is blowing all cylinders, and I think it was a great game that we witnessed.
Okay.
Even apart from the winning to my darling club Kotoko, we have seen the glimpse of the upcoming season. So we urging the fans to troop into the stadiums like this. And through that, the boys too know that people are watching them, people are enjoying them. Those days, there were Champions League and then a Premiership going on, but people still troop into the stadium to come and watch us as we play. Yeah.
All right. So just gone by were the officiating referees. They were awarded the Reginald Collins Samoa Referee of the Day. The first assistant, Kwesi Brobe. Second assistant was Emmanuel Dolagbanu, and then the fourth was Charles Bulu. But it is now the turn of the champions of the 2025 President's Cup, KUMASI Asante Kotoko Okumapema Apembeba. They've come all the way from KUMASI, shown their mettle. They came, they saw, they have conquered and made it the 9th President's Cup for themselves, taking it into their cabinet once again. Listen, what a way to end the season. What a way to obviously also sort of start a new season. They are now getting how many trophies? They are waiting for the champion of champions against BBN Gold Stars. stars to find out whether they will make it 3 for themselves in the cabinet this season. KUMASI, Asante Kotoko. So on your screens currently, the players filing past, taking their medals, their gold medals. Kwame Poku in your shot. ACCRA there. And listen, for me, this is a toast of good football that we've all enjoyed on your screens. And you wouldn't get this anywhere apart from here on GH1 TV and on Ago TV. Lots of commendations coming in from people who are watching from far and near. I mean, from the United States of America, messages coming in to live, Eric Bequin telling him they are watching live and the pictures are good and everything. You
guys have shown class. I mean, you have shown class. And even the pictures that people are sending to us, you can still see the quality. You can feel it.
Sure.
This is visible. You can see that. I mean, you guys are doing so well. And always I do say that when we are applauding you, it's the time for you to work extra harder.
That's true.
That's true. So it's a good game that we witnessed. It's a very, very good game. And I did tell you that Kotoko is more comfortable playing in Accra than KUMASI.
That's the truth.
So if Kotoko should come to the party, I mean, they will win the day. And it did happen when they came to the party,
All right, so the president of the, land, I'm talking about the first gentleman of the land, President John Dramani Mahama, they're giving the players the gold medal, the KUMASI Asante Kotoko technical team there on your screens currently taking their gold medals. And we have the captain waiting to lift the 2025 President's Cup trophy. So we've been counting it down and it has come down now to the final day and we have seen the champion. It is KUMASI Asante Kotoko who are lifting the trophy and we'll be seeing the president hand over the 2025 trophy to them very soon. They'll be going all the way to KUMASI to go and present this to Otumfo, obviously. And what a way to end the season and what a way to end this particular game. The Minister for Sports and Recreation there, Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, and also the chairman for GALCA, Mr. Kofi Ansah, John Kofi Ansah, making sure that they put this together well. And also the chairman for the sponsorship committee, Dr. Tony Albin there, all in your shots there. So the president is being ushered to go and lift the President's Cup trophy to give it to the captain of KUMASI Asante Kotoko. So let's now head over to the ACCRA Sports Stadium, hand over to the team there as the president gives the champions, KUMASI Asante Kotoko, the 2025 winners of the President's Cup. There on your screens currently, we have the regional minister for for the Ashanti region. He has promised them. And listen, this is the moment. I will need to call some of the players. Have you received your dollars? What is the story going to be?
Of course. He's going to deliver.
Yeah. So there you have it. This is the moment, Eric. This is the moment every player wishes to have. This is the moment every player has been crying for. Champions of the 2025 GALCA President's Cup, KUMASI Asante Kotoko, and what a way to make it happen for themselves. They come all the way and they play at the backyard of their wives. And there you have the bonfire there by the military, the Ghana Armed Forces, making sure that we have a beautiful day in celebrating our republic with this trophy. And I can see the likes of Kwame Poku, the likes of ACCRA is going to go down. It's going to be a long night. The night is very young for them, but unfortunately for Hatsofolk, they're taking an early night. They're going to take, I'm sure that the blankets in Accra is going to get finished soon. I don't know about the weather though. But then, hey, unfortunately for them, it's going to be not too good a night here in Accra. What a way to lose it, but at your backyard. Not too good for the Americans.
And you know, normally as footballers, when we travel for games of such magnitude, and even the distance becomes more shorter.
Yeah.
But when you lose, it's very, very far. I quite remember one driver said, when we lose and we are going, before you will not hear anything there, but it's only thing you hear. Messi, wow.